It's a shame by the sign. This is, I don't know how old this sign is. This place was established in 1939, but the sign is almost that old. It was funny, there were rumors of who was gonna come up here and take the sign and put it in their garage. If you search on Instagram, there's a lot of cars parked right where I'm standing in front of this sign, in front of Newcomb's Ranch. This place it's got some history.
The Crest is such a special place because, I mean, you're just outside of downtown LA, you're away from all the bullshit, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just a magical place. Hard to capture, hard to explain. So what we wanted to do with it, really show you the majesty of all of this. And it's super fun, it's super beautiful, but also it's dangerous. It's still real nature. It's life. So there are animals out here that have to survive. And so you have people up here hunting, you have animals hunting, people driving, people camping, the whole 9 yards. But just over the hill, there's a banker in a penthouse closing deals or whatever might have you. So
I'm good.
you good?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. The classic Porsche thud. It's one thing to drive a Porsche or a Porsche, but it's another to ride in it. All right.
Beautiful. Rock? No, that's a boulder. That's not just a rock. Oh, it's a pine cone, actually. Still don't want to hit it.
At these speeds, you never know.
You really don't. And you get a flat up here. I haven't seen a car in 20 minutes. There's no cell phone reception. What are you gonna do? There's a cool turn off. Pull over here. Take a look at this. Look at that. Welcome to the Crest, right?
Well, Newcomb's Ranch is sort of an LA institution. You know what I mean? It's been here forever. If you're into cars and you live in this town, Newcomb's is a destination. Most motorcycles in the old days, it was always motorcycles, certainly on Fridays anyway. And I guess that's probably what it was best known for. But as an East Coast driver who liked the twisties, it's not about going fast in a straight line. I gravitate towards roads like this. So we started coming up here for breakfast on Fridays. And that's how it started for us. Good Vibes Breakfast Club? Yeah, it's not a club. It really can't be defined. It didn't. We gave it a name because it needed one over time. It isn't anything. It's just some like-minded people who like doing the same things. It's very hard to describe. I can tell you what it's not. The list of what it's not is huge. But what it is just somewhere between the lines of all those things it's not. My first whole bunch of times was just here to the parking lot, do a loop around the tree and go back out. You know how it is. If you don't really know people or know the lay of the land, I just kind of never really stopped in. I'm like, I was there for the drive, you know what I mean? I didn't know how the food was. I didn't know what the people were like. It seemed like a biker place. Didn't know if I was welcome, you know what I mean? Didn't know if I wanted to find out. And so I would say for certainly a couple years, I had been driving up here without ever coming to the restaurant that was here.
That's us, me and my wife. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Very grassroots. I think the reason it is whatever it is with the longevity it's had, I think, is because it isn't something. It wasn't pre-planned. Like I said, we started coming up on Fridays, and Instagram became big. You get a car and you've got a phone and you've got Instagram, and we would post about it, saying all welcome, and we were kind of just trying to get some other Porsche people up, Porsche was new to us. We were, you first get it, you want to talk Porsche, everything's Porsche. And that was it. It just literally just started like that. And the only reason I think it has become what it has become is simply from consistency. That's all I can figure, because it hasn't changed. We haven't changed. I mean, we've changed. I mean, you used to be able to walk and all, but we're older, we're more experienced on the road and all, but what this is never changed, and I think that's perhaps part of it.
Hi, my name is David Lucan. I'm with Compass in downtown Los Angeles, and I represent Newcomb's Ranch. Hopefully searching for the right buyer. It is a very unique property. We have had quite a bit of interest, a total of 10.17 acres, we have a main structure here, which is a restaurant, which is approximately 7,500 square feet. And within the restaurant, we have a huge bar. Behind me, we have a gift shop, which obviously at one point was occupied by BMW dealership, which they also brought in motorcycles to do test rides up on the crest, which is very unique, and I must say I'm very jealous. I wish I had that opportunity. So I've been in real estate for 12 years now. I actually came upon this property as a listing through my late business partner. He's friends with the owners, and the owners reached out to him. Unfortunately, I had to inform them that he was no longer with us. And we got to talking, and next thing you know I'm up here, we're chatting, and we have the listing. So, I've loved real estate. I've been in it for many years, as I mentioned, and this is the most unique property I've ever had the opportunity to represent. It's not an easy sell, because it is what it is. It's a large piece of land in the middle of a forest where most people don't even know that it exists. But that said, it is such a special place, and I hold it dear in my heart to be able to have the opportunity to work on it.